Okay, so I just got back from work. I am ready to try and fit these seats inside that panel, and we'll see how it goes. I got a console to go in too. I don't have that right now, but I'm sure I'll have it by the end of the video. Be a pretty lame video if I don't. So I'm going to start by yanking these guys out. Again, if anyone local wants these things, hey, give me a good offer and come and get them. They're in decent shape, need to be recovered. Clearly, that passenger seat folds forward like it's supposed to. And I don't know, that's the condition of them, I guess. And that's been recovered, but I guess so's that. Anyway, if you want them, hit me up. In the meantime, I'm going to yank these guys out of here, and we'll make some room for those two. And yeah, guys, don't deceive you. That's a Holly Sniper kit. We're going to throw that on there as well. For right now, though, I'm just going to get the seats in, and we'll go from there. All right, hang tight. So yeah, these are the seats that I scored from the swap meet. Got a pretty good deal on them. I didn't have any bases. These are the bases out of a, I don't know, early to mid-90s Safari van. I just bolted them on there. Had to drill a couple holes, no big deal. I don't know if you can see, but that's not quite center, it's offset, which I kind of like. Because this isn't quite center, it's also offset. So that's going to be my passenger seat. So anyway, yeah, we'll get these in. I wasn't too sure if you guys had a good look at them or not. They're not bad. They weren't a lot of money. They're not a perfect match. Not sure what they're out of. Blazer maybe, van maybe. They did come with GM seat belts, but I don't. Yeah, that's in there. I don't know if they're original or not. At any rate, I'm gonna get started and get that guy unbolted and see if we can get the first seat in. Got the seats out. This is a passenger seat. I took it right off of those brackets. You know, the closing brackets there. Yeah, Department of Highways. That's where this thing started its life. Anyway, I got those off, and then on the, what do you call this? The 60 seat? I don't know, is it 60-40, 70-30? I don't know. Anyway, so there's 2 bolts here, 2 bolts in the back. Those are on the hump, and then over here it's just like a regular seat. There's the 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Let me show you real quick what it looks like in here. All these bolts were accessible from the top side. I didn't have to crawl under for anything. Everything on top. So there's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then 1 there, 1 there for the passenger, and also another one here and here for the passenger. So that's gonna do it for that. We'll get these up there quick like, and then there's this seat here. I'm basically just showing you a seat in case somebody wants the damn thing, I guess. If you do, shoot me a decent offer. I'm not going to give it away for, you know, 50 bucks or 100 bucks or something. I'd rather stick it away and sell it with the truck one day. If you want to give me a decent offer on it, I'll definitely consider letting it go. At any rate, more importantly, I want to get these installed inside here. So I'm going to get started on that right now. So give me a couple minutes, I'll lay them in place, and maybe we'll take a look at that before we start marking it up and drilling holes. Hang tight. Wondering about the size of the hardware. So this stuff here, this is just 7/16, and I just ran a ratchet on it, came right off. The bolt that goes through that is a 1/2 inch. That guy there, that goes right through the center, holds that on. That's all passenger seat. Now on the driver's seat, everything's 3/8 of an inch, and there's 8 of them in total. All right, So there you go. How do you know where to line up your seat? Here's what I did. I centered my seat between my steering wheel here. When I was happy with that, I measured off the distance from here to my trim here. And then same thing back here. Took that measurement. In my case, it was 6 1/4, this distance right here. And that centered my seat and steering wheel. And then what I did is I got in it, sat back to where I was comfy. You know, we got lots of leg distance here. It's actually a pretty good fit. I'll take you around the other side. Might be able to get a better sense of what's going on. That's how she sits. So you can see where it sits, you know, by the door there. It sits pretty far back. You know, I'm 6'1", 235. Lots of room. In fact, I don't need that much room. Same on this side. I put this one to match that one, of course. Pop 4 holes through, nut and bolt each. Away we go. This is a square body console. So in case you were wondering, yeah, it does fit. Yeah, this is, you know, there's fourth, there's second, there's reverse. We're not hitting coffee cup. Oh, here, you see it that way. So, you know, if you're really nervous about it, I suppose you could always even just move the console back a bit. Because you're making the holes for it, they don't exist. So there we got her. I don't know what kind of seats they are. Blazer seats, van seats, Chevy seats, other seats, aftermarket, I don't know. But we got them on safari bases. We drilled 4 holes. Didn't reuse any of the existing holes. Just didn't work out for us in centering that seat to the steering wheel. But those safari bases, then you can mount any seats on it you want. And it will allow you the distance in there, which is a big problem. A lot of guys will use the early 2000 Chevy buckets, and fine if you're a toothpick, but if you're the guy who eats his meat and potatoes, you might not fit so good. Get yourself some aftermarket seats, get yourself some Blazer seats, get yourself some van seats, get yourself some safari bases, slap it in, enjoy the ride. In the meantime, if you're after the factory seats, let me know, because just might be able to make a deal for you. I really don't want them kicking around my place too long. I'll probably throw them up on Marketplace and let them sit there for a few days, gauge the interest, and probably move them along. Unless there's no interest, I'll just wrap them up and leave them outside somewhere. Now, it don't matter if you have a truck, a panel, a Suburban, all of it will work. Just remember, you want that mid-90s, early 2000s Safari or Astro van, base, square body console. I actually prefer a little older one myself, and I'm actually looking for the one that kind of comes up kind of rounded, has a round holes for your coffee, no spot for your home. But this works too. This is what is this, 81 and up, I think. I actually prefer the 67 and up, a little older. But anyway, that's her. Swap meet seats, along with some junkyard seat bases, and that's what I got. $50. What do you think? You like them? You got them. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Coming up, we're putting that baby in. I do have a gas tank coming from Saskatchewan, and I have an intake coming from Australia. It's called Aussie Speed or something like that. We'll go through all that in the next video. At any rate, we're gonna put a Holley Sniper kit on the 292. We'll see how that goes. I'll walk you through the entire install, and we're gonna change out our intake manifold. We're gonna change out our gas tank. We're gonna put a Blazer tank in. I know a lot of guys want to do it. I'll try it. Hopefully I show you how to do it. We'll see. That'll do it for this one. That's me signing out. We'll catch you guys on the next one.